HONKAI Star Rail. Scale it. Bathwater, you're getting creative with these racial slurs. And that one's not even really that insulting. It's too similar to Scaly. Hmm. Ha. This is a gacha game. You fed the cat? Good job, Bathwater. Yeah, I'll get to that when I get to that. This... there's a new cyclical for that. That's something. This isn't gonna go away no matter how much, so I need to stop looking at that. Alright, what's up, garment maker?
Nikidor would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castras and that Outlander can uncover the truth.
Garment maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered?
The lower city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable.
Okay.
The rift
I don't know if I've been to Lower City.
The golden thread before disaster occurs.
Like, literally, or... Alright. Hey girl, I want to go to your Lower City. Bathwater, you gotta stop using ones that make sense. You gotta stick to the more horrific. Where are you going? All things are one, from which comes two, which splits into three. The sun is the father, the moon the mother. Wander not from filial duty. So one avoids darkness and folly. The fuck does that mean? Yeah. There we go. Gotta go fast.
Is that all?
Yep, your treasure's mine now. To pin a new one? I feel like that one should... I guess maybe this is a new area? Ugh. Or did they add that one in an update I wasn't paying attention to? But how did this get knocked down again? That's weird.
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles.
Huh?
But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Not even a little. Alright, cut this head off.
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you.
It's
If
a
you don't
Roman?
mind, I will handle it from here.
Or maybe a Greek? I mean, that helmet style is more Roman. The Greeks were too early for that. Like, that, only that shape and the kind of feathered mohawk in the middle.
May Kepale bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him.
Come again?
I'd better focus on the matter at hand first.
Filth. Show yourself.
Hundreds of resilient golden threads reach into the corrupted void,
Truly
and you'll never
pathetic.
know what the rest said unless you open up the log, because by God. Auto-scrolling. Extracting the hidden malevolence within.
A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite.
Return to the dust, Titankin.
Going all in. Tabs on me. Dreams do come true. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or...
Yes, break you down, break you down, break you down.
Watch your head.
Initiate cleanup. Executing attack.
Twink. Yeah, there's your twink bathwater.
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Firefly, type 4, in position. I shall set the seas ablaze!
That's all you've got? Let's kick things off with you!
This is more than a battle. Live to fight! Fight you!
And broken again.
Looks like can't lose this one. Take your position. It's my turn.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
Ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph. Good day,
Okay,
child.
so I guess it's invisible, but she knows it's there.
Child,
Girl beside you remains unresponsive. She's a child who can't hear.
Huh?
Hold out your hands. Gaia extends her arms, signaling the girl to do the same. Golden thread gently wraps around the girl's palm. Now their hearts are connected.
tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Sometimes the darkest holes are the ones you need to put your hand in the deepest.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
You retract the threads, ready to deal with the filth before you.
Show yourself, worm.
100 is... Extract the hidden malevolence within,
Even
of course.
A child's toy isn't safe from your grasp.
Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Get his ass.
Going all in. Tabs on me. Stay in step. Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Meow. Meow.
Stab in position. Time. Detonate.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze!
Take your position.
I shall set the
There we go.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Ah, we're doing that.
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Yes, you're not blind?
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
You talk too big.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the telescope.
Speak stupider.
So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Thank you, child. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs.
Receive worthless piece of trash.
Father, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order.
You think he can hear you from up there? Probably not, right? Finally learned how to phase through walls. Now I too am priest of the twin doors. How are you embedded in there? This is the wall phasing technique. My current position isn't great. Let me move a bit. Alright, we're through the wall now. I'm guessing this joke came about where they put it on there and it was stuck. And you couldn't actually interact with it. But they fixed it and decided to make it a joke. Let me tell you a secret. Twin doors aren't just two doors, but endless doors. Only seen 3 so far, though. No people at this one.
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Hundreds of resilient golden threads, rich in, extracting from within. Bartholos.
Bartolos?
Oh, Bartolos.
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose.
A fucking
Tell
would.
me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
Wife? This guy steals treasure that you right before you pick it up. As opposed for you would be the ideal wife, wouldn't it, Bathwater? I'm also not sure if it's a guy or a girl. I feel like they use guy, but I guess male wife is still a thing, so go for it.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akima, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
I'll do you one better. Who is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
then you'd know where to avoid.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Oh, she's one of the others who took the core flame.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
We haven't done the minigame yet. Self-proclaimed... Yeah, I know, I guess this is... Theoretically, this could be the first time you see him. There's no Rule 34. Yeah, there's not a lot for this update yet. Just in general. But for that character especially, I can see there being none. What is... Why isn't it... I'm trying. Wait. My god. Alright, let's fucking... I don't know. Try walking away and coming back. You fucking kid. Alright, let's log out of the game and reset the whole fucking thing to see if that'll let me do it. Let a glitch like that through.
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
And it's too early to be playing that, and that makes me think that's the source of the problem. Are you... Okay, apparently I'm supposed to look at that. That's never been the rule before, I didn't think. Or maybe it was, and... Why the fuck would you highlight that if that's not what I'm supposed to look at, god damn it? Especially if this is the first one people are forced to do, you're really gonna confuse people doing shit like that.
Darn it! That was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
Yeah, what are you?
You heartless woman!
well, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find Teacher.
Yeah, alright.
Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
Hey, and that name, I don't know if they just picked it because it was a figure in Greek mythology, but it implies some things I don't think they wanted to imply.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times.
Okay. Then why are you getting pissed about them exercising the authority you've temporarily given them?
While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness?
Ease off on the hostility.
You're the one
You
bringing
do
hostility
well
to this
remembering
conversation.
Half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent.
And yet you're the one who's coming up to her trying to sneak around.
Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphorius, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours.
It comes in fully hostile and accusatory of shit. Receives the same in kind. Whoa, why are you getting hostile? Like, fuck you. Aha! Come here, you. Catch. These plants feel as though they're completely lifeless. Now it's even worse than before. I really miss our boss. Well, everything's going well for them.
Trinan, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima.
Are all these little stuffed animals around? Are they stuffed? Yeah, they're moving a bit, but they don't blink. So, could still be either or, actually.
The dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Filth of what kind? I saw that, but...
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary.
Despite how
At
they're
least
acting.
not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trian is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Eggie.
Who's whispering?
Please enlighten me, Trinan. In the world as you perceive it,
Ah.
does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky,
Yeah.
and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome.
Ugh. Freaks
though
me
it's
out.
unwilling to let us in on the
These,
answer
like,
just
blinking
yet.
POVs are always weird. It's Atlas? That's Kefali, who's basically Atlas, yeah.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then.
Holding up that, especially in that pose. That is the Atlas pose.
So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Gadget slop names? Well, we're in space, Bathwater. This is discount Greece. They have to use the discount made-up names. This is space Greece. We've met someone from a different space Greece, though. Dr. Ratio. 3 of you rush into Castrum Canis. Arrive. Do I have him? No, they gave him away for free. Of course I do. Hey, here he is. He's from a different space Greece. I guess I get how that works. These giant spaceships that are essentially space China. Dr. Ratio is still the funniest name ever. It's pretty great. We just need... God. I hope they release a support character who works really well with Dr. Ratio, just named L.
How can we go back
so
to
that the L plus Ratio party becomes truth.
Mem! 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 Mem!
Yeah, just picture that. There's already some pretty great comp names out there.
That battle cry. Is that Lord Mighty?
Probably. You'll never get me.
Nikador. They're still locked in battle.
How can you hear all that from here? See, and he's called Doctor of Truth, so I guess it's a pretty accurate translation. I don't know that that follows. I wouldn't call Ratio truth. I don't think those concepts are really related.
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
At least we know they're still alive.
We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through. Mem! Mem, me, mem, me, mem. Mem, 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 mem.
Right.
Mem. Me. Mem, me, mem. Mem, me, mem. Mem, mem. Mem. Mem, mem.
Yeah, no, you said that.
Me, mem, mem. Me, mem. Me, mem.
Is that the gate to the past?
Also, hi, courting Nat.
Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Let's go. Hey girl, let me mem your me mem. Blood-bathed battlefront, Castrum Kremnos. Stop whispering at me.
Castrum Kremnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Honest to God, I had no idea that 3 of the 4 games I'd be playing would feature the word Aquila in them. Because there's this one, where it's one of the Titans. There's Dragon Quest IX, where it's the name of your Celestrian mentor. And then there's Warhammer 40k, where that's the name of the Emperor's, like, symbology, is the Aquila. Right, and then the only one that doesn't is... I don't think there's any Aquila in Morrowind. Nice environment. Or should we start searching?
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from them all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
Ah, so this is what it feels like to be a time traveler.
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists.
What are those two doing here? They're dressed weird. They're not dressed like ancient Romans.
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing.
Your mouth kind of glued shut before you finished talking. That was weird.
Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'll be damned, it does let me go down. Come on. Where'd you go, you little bastard? Come here. Ball holder stitch. But... oh, come on! They really put this here and then it's like, alright, 4 more hours of gameplay and you'll be able to do this puzzle that you can look at right this second. Maybe I... there, this shrine on. Maybe that'll make it work. Bye. To run into the other one too? Yep. That's great. You still get all the rewards, even if you kill them with environmental blows. That's fun. Come here, you little... Purify. Another puzzle. I get that after I grab the spear. Come here, you little shit. Son of a bitch. You're mine. The treasure is mine. I guess I defeated a bunch of enemies by plowing balls into them. Broken memories will resurface with the war drums. Neat. Now go back to the goat puzzle. What? It turned off? Whatever. I don't need you. I just need my goat puzzle. Five steps, your past self will become an enemy. Just have to time it out.
Looks good.
Scholar's felt snow boots. The Heart of Hearing?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
Oh, okay.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
A cranky guy.
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
I'm gonna. Why was that a personal attack on my person? Hang on, I saw in the background treasure. I don't know how I'm taking this back to the future with me when I don't think we're actually time traveling, but shut up about it.
Crown Prince. Chrysosaur, what a joke!
This is Mass Effect, you'd smack them.
Midemos is just a
friendly people.
Those who deserted Grimlock's name have brought shame upon the lands of fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Midemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
Is his name Midemos? Like in other translations, or is that... Because if so, that is a crazy coincidence that his name is Mighty Mouse.
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
You know, I have somewhere an old Mighty Mouse VHS. I don't think I've ever watched it. Like, not even once.
King Euripon.
And I keep making that joke, but...
Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
My demos in other languages? That's crazy. What
he was
fate?
killed by Lord Mighty.
Ooh, shit. He's what? Ah, crap. Time trap. Ah, no, paradox. He's a deserter? Every other language, Amphorius is called Omphalos. Oh!
It was, in fact,
The
a
stone that
courageous
replaced
choice.
Zeus in Kronos' stomach. The Omphalos stone. Why would they change that? It's already... That's a thing. That's a real thing. But I think the actual physical Omphalos stone exists out there too. Or at least the one they say it is, because, you know, Titans probably weren't real, but maybe they were. Who am I to say?
With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
At least a guesstimate.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonus himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you.
Not getting much business, huh?
Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Yeah, fair enough. What does he got? Steel claw dagger with faded patterns. Unique to Castrum Kremnos. Its grip shows signs of wear with the patterns faded, giving it the look of an old blade. Slightly dull coloration, giving it an aged appearance. Its blade appears to be fractured, as though it has been reforged.
I thought you'd be the kind to make impulsive purchases, mister. But you've certainly proven me wrong.
You kidding me? They look like shit.
So you're just window shopping? What a waste of my time.
I would certainly be cool with buying stuff, but this is all crap.
Mister, can I please have a look at the weapon you're holding on to?
Oh, a gentle lady like you taking an interest in weapons. Why, of course.
No idea.
Please,
Or
feel free to
bring
take
it
a
up.
closer
It's
look.
like, well, maybe it's seeing that's using the incorrect word and a bunch of other... What? How could the language of the game is originally made in be the wrong one? Like... I mean, Amphora... Like, Amphorius, I think, is like a type of container or something, but... That'd be neat. So many brain cells trying to debate why it's a mistranslation? That's not even a translation thing, that's just picking a different word. Because those aren't similar. I guess, well, I suppose if you were... I suppose they were Romanizing the words to be in that. They might sound similar. Amphorius is a unit of measurement? Kind of. I mean, Pandora's box was an amphora. It's a type of container. It's not necessarily that, but... Castros carefully takes the weapon in her hand and examines it closely for a moment.
I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares?
Nah, it's all crap.
Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Who says I'm participating? What was that just now?
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort.
The shield was very blatantly bloodstained. I don't know what you're talking about.
I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from.
Grave robbing. Battlefield scavenging.
He didn't
Same
lie
thing,
about
basically.
The weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in. It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Yeah. The action hour in the month of day. Kremnos Arena will hold a grand ceremony in commemoration of Nikador and pray for Castrum Kremnos' prosperity, honing the battle souls of our folk so that all may bask in the radiant glory of the Strife Titan's 5 great virtues. Unfearing of the blade at their throat, manifesting the visage of courage. Unyielding to conniving treachery, protecting the crown of honor. Unblinking of eyes burning bright, upholding the cornerstone of reason. Unbending from wounds to flesh, forging characters of tenacity. Undaunted of risking life to protect, embodying corpus of sacrifice. In the spirit of this gladiatorial festival, its warriors are all beacons of valor from all corners of Castrum Kremnos. The arena is in a wide open space. Warriors can don sturdy armor and wield sharp lances, marching on a path of onslaught to finally face King Euripon. Victors will seize fame, their names etched in glory, and the defeated will become fallen souls of heroes, unshaken in their pursuit of courage. The festival is a raucous affair. Eagerly awaiting a surge of warriors who jostle to pledge themselves to call forth the divinity of the Titans. May Nikador defend Kremnos for eternity.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice.
Give him tenacity, he held on to that one, but, sacrifice, but not self-sacrifice. Courage? Nah. Honor? Nah. Reason? Nah.
Nikador did live up to these values in his prime.
A mistranslation, more of a creative liberty? Still odd, though. It's called Umphalos in JPCN and KR. No, here's the thing. Especially in... So when you're Romanizing a word, so Amphalos, Amphoros, the O and the A, the R and the L, I can see some confusion on that when you're trying to Romanize from that kind of language. Now, that shouldn't be a huge thing from Chinese. I see that being a huge problem trying to translate that from Japanese to English, but from Chinese, it shouldn't be as difficult, because they don't have the LR problem as bad there. You even hear them call it Umphalos in the 3.0 stream, while the subtitles say Amphorius.
Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival, where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city. Let's run through everything we know so far, Mister.
Why do you call me Mister, by the way?
Refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Euripon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
So... you have a plan?
The safest bet is to play by the rules.
Huh?
They happen to be hosting a festival in the city.
Yeah, what I'm going for? Yeah.
Try entering as participants?
It's a little weird, but I can see the mistake being made on paper.
Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
I feel like the power of the remembrance, there's no way it's actually letting us time travel. We're basically just able to experience it. We can't change anything. On pomegranate juice. God, I'm curious.
Oh, such a pity. Those 3 warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat.
Interesting name.
Nikador recognized their valor and embraced their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
Europon was a king of Sparta, I think. Maybe it's just that simple. This competition sounds pretty brutal.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury.
I don't know, I've seen some people fight unarmed. Pretty crazy people, too. I mean, I wouldn't count Luca as unarmed. He has a robot arm. Svarog has missiles, so I suppose he doesn't count either. Huh, maybe I don't know too many unarmed characters.
I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
Huh. So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3.
I'm doing some quick math here. We've got Mem with us, that should count.
Mister, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
We'll be his teammates.
Who are...
It don't matter who we are.
You two.
Who is this guy?
I see what this is.
My initial guess is this is a young Mighty Mouse. A young Mighty Mouse. I'm just gonna always call him Mighty Mouse because I'm not confident saying his actual name. Mem, your goat? I don't know. I'm not... I mean, Mem is projecting all this for us. Pretty useful. I don't know how useful that, it's set up. So far, Remembrance Trailblazer feels like they do too many different things.
As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming
Hey, I'll
tiresome,
try like a new comp with some
wildly mismatched
weird
interlude
setups
would
in
make for a
Divergent
refreshing
Universe.
change and spice things up.
To see what kind of stuff they can do at high level.
Let the trial begin then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Stakes are high.
Mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
We can try.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Kylus.
Nice.
Nias.
Castorus, Nias, and another.
And we can't pre-record something.
It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Hang on. When it comes to building design, there are 3 things to consider. Fairness, fairness, and fairness. It's like the 2 ends of a scale. Both there's a treasure on one side of the stairs, then so too must there be something on this side, like a bug. There's treasure on the other side. There is. Thank you, bug.
Looks good.
What is this? Strife praise Nikador.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
These battle-hardened people also have a taste for puzzles.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Pressure mechanism. Seems to be a pressure plate mechanism in the middle of the hole. Perhaps the weight of the ball can trigger it and activate something? Maybe. This is too easy.
So that's how it works.
As prophesized, here's a ball.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Yeah, I'm a puzzle maniac.
Huh? They're all over Amphorius.
Wait, they're not like rare or anything, dude. Biggest gripe with the quest. We're in Castrum, Kremnos, a city where military and strength is above all else. We're taking part in a deadly competition and we're solving puzzles. That is a little odd, narratively. Like, there's very clearly enemies also here, but I suppose, okay, from a gameplay perspective, I understand why they do this, because it's like, it would get very tedious if it was literally just a gauntlet run.
Dreams do come true.
Because people already do that when they farm in this game.
Still the same one.
Attack detected.
Watch your head. Still the same one. All in.
Stab in position. Executing attack.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Meow.
That's all you've got.
This is more than a battle. Live to fight!
Fight to live.
Can't lose this one. You've arrived.
Owie. Oof, ouch, my bones.
Firefly, type I shall set the sea.
I should have centered on... it didn't matter. Should have centered on the other one, but killed them both anyway, so... doesn't matter. So, to move these balls, I need to get... Blessing active in here.
What's wrong?
Yeah. It is something that annoys me when they put fights like right around all the shit that it's like...
The dice have been cast.
Alright, here's a fight next to where dialogue is going to trigger, so you might get the dialogue interrupted and then you don't get to hear it. It's like, fuck, why?
Rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise. Watch your head.
Initiate cleanup. Time, detonate.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Live to fight! Fight you live!
That's all you've got. Let's kick things off with you.
Can't lose this one. Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
And build up energy like that. Go for break you down, break you down, break you down.
That's all you've got. The Titan's creations. When did they become so weak?
Yeah, see? Whatever the hell he was gonna say, I'll never know it now. Because they put a battle right there. And whoever they have playtesting this game clearly doesn't care about dialogue. Because otherwise they would have heard at least a dozen times by now, stop auto-scrolling the text! Prayers have been enhanced.
Is this the exit? Oh, it's locked. Let's focus on igniting the braziers first.
Yeah, I have to run by this. Why would you stop me to say that? That's shit that can be ambient and ignored. That's shit that doesn't matter. It is true. What is the shit that doesn't matter? The shit you physically stop my character from moving to say. Well, the shit that I couldn't care less about. The shit that I could care infinitely about. You're like, interrupted by an attack. Perfect angle, exquisite design. I measured it a dozen times over, and this time is gonna be the one. All I need is a trigger to push the boulder. My art would really be crushing it. Gonna make it that slow and then get pissed at me for accidentally touching it. Missed me. Missed me. Later, bitch. Ow. Thought for sure that would hit you. This is why I don't mind that they decided to make it puzzles.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
Because if you're a certain level of power, the combat isn't all that interesting.
Let's improvise. Still the same one.
Ah, it's nothing.
All in.
Initiate cleanup.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Executing attack.
And there for that super break.
Firefly, I will fight for myself until everything
Burns to ashes.
Firefly, type 4. I shall set the seas ablaze!
Let's kick things off with you.
Can't lose this one.
Rest in peace.
Reach the end of the story.
A dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
Alright, goat puzzle. Oh, jeez. There we go. I saw what they were going for, just had to get it right.
Is that all?
You. Give me my treasure.
That's good.
Yeah, that works. Yes, get that out of the way. Ooh.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
I mean, if you're that impatient, you're not a very good warrior, are ya?
Is that all?
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them.
Probably has to do with the hand.
Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus?
No, I'm sure that's
Let's
unrelated.
get closer and find out.
Hey, what the hell kind of question is that? Like, come on. You're smarter than that. You know the hand is literally the only thing here we can interact with. Punch action. Charge up and then sprint in a straight line, during which it will gain a certain degree of destructive power. The punch ability button to enter the aiming state. Cannot move. Drag the screen and adjust the direction. Hit the punch ability button to perform a punch action. The hand will sprint toward the aim direction. During the sprint, the hand cannot be controlled. Detect destructible objects that glow. Sprint at them to destroy it. We'll stop sprinting.
The embodiment of all things despicable. Crumble to dust.
All things despicable? Come on, there's some despicable shit I don't think associated with Zagreus in the slightest. Low. Where's the third coin? Oh!
The way ahead is now clear.
Yeah, I fucking noticed.
Lord Nihus, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
Could not be more obvious, could it?
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory.
Ooh, fatuous.
You can keep your motive to yourself.
Proving that the dubbers for Hoyo finally know what that word means. I mean, I suppose they always knew, it's just now they're assuming we know.
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
What does that mean?
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
Yeah, I'm not done. There's treasure to obtain. And also, I want to see if this works.
These goons are much tougher than they seem. New weapon! It's a real beauty.
Who's talking right now?
With a bit of sprucing up, no one will guess it secondhand.
Oh, it's that salesman guy, isn't it? Cool, I can just stack it up here. Another one where the third coin is just fucking somewhere, and I don't get to know where. And I'll have to look it up later. Shieldbreaker Fist. Cool, I got an achievement for that. How about for this? Nah. That's worth checking. Can I punch these? Nah, I didn't do anything. I have no fucking clue where the last coin is. And that's not really a puzzle, that's just guess where I hid something. The only point for that is that I can see them when I'm in this mode, even when I'm walking around, but even then I can't fucking see it, so I don't know. Those, Yanis blessings. Guessing people were complaining about how long it took to run around, so they added that, but...
Wait.
Ugh. A crick in your back?
Listen.
Yeah, we could hear him all the way over there.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
What a perfect game. Professional player levels their judgment with courage and... What are you doing? Red side clearly has a major advantage. I can't go on with my commentary.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
Just a sec. Mine. Legend has it that the mythical beast carved by that statue actually existed once. I've never seen a live one before. Guess warriors must have wiped them all out? Praise be to those warriors who have provided a safer world for us to live in. Three held their breath at the corner, waiting for the voice behind them to approach.
Quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Alright, break his neck.
Now.
Oh.
It's you!
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well,
how the hell did you even get in here?
You see, I...
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
Yeah, go ahead.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum.
Well, with the warriors, it's them or us. With this guy, it's... we kill him and he stops looting dead bodies, which... I don't know if I think that should be a crime or not.
Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow.
The what now?
It is the darkest force in this world.
Do you not know its names?
If left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword.
Do you wield a sword?
The fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
We actually haven't seen her fight, so
you won't
I don't
see me
know.
around this city again. I promise.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas.
Do you gargle, like, Do you brush your teeth with gravel? How the fuck does your voice get that low, dude?
If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword.
You're not holding a sword.
This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Okay, so maybe I logged in during a cutscene and I didn't tell any of you about it. Until now. Let's bowl. I'll be the bowling pin. Of course. Break small shield structures in the map. That's pretty funny. I like the funny little ones like that.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, mister.
Heck is this? Ah, it's related to that. Got it.
Alright, I'll... Don't ask, just spend. Stay in... The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head! All in!
Sam in position. Executing attack.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Live to fight!
Fight to live.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
I shall.
At the seas ablaze. Alright, what do you want? Ooh.
No match for me.
As prophesied, the chest appeared.
One more to go.
That one wasn't much of a test. It was just kind of there. Actually, first, I need to get that treasure before anything else.
Looks good.
Then I'll turn you on and go up there. Miracle. Fine, let's do you guys this way.
Better head. Rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Initiate cleanup, Prime. Detonate!
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Ow.
Live to fight! Fight to live! I shall
Set the seas ablaze. So much superior breakage.
Can't lose this one.
So,
Shattered.
every victory is hard won.
Mine bug. No, give me the bug. Oh, come on! I got caught behind the bug I was trying to pick up.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Initiate cleanup. Executing attack.
Like fireflies, too, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Live to fight! Fight to live!
That's all you've got. Let's kick things off with you. Nice, like a good
I should aim for the other one so I could get both of them on this. The huge energy burst. Not huge, but it give me some energy for sure.
This one. Dreams do come true.
I will claim move forward! Ignite!
You've arrived, huh?
Oh, damn super breaking.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You little shit. Come here. Esoteric nymph. Listen up and I'll tell you a story about cover-up that only the wisest people know about. What is the relationship between the titans of romance and reason? This is a story all about how your life got flipped, turned upside down. You're gonna take a moment. Okay, I'll sit right here. Tell me how you became esoteric as shit. I thought you were gonna rhyme. Creation and creator, student and teacher, friends and lovers, all the above? Correct, you discover the hidden beauty here, and don't share it with anyone else.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Going all in. Tabs on me. Stay in step now. Still the same one.
Nothing.
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still the same one. Watch your head. Still the same one.
Initiate cleanup. Executing attack.
Like fireflies too, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes. I shall set the seas ablaze.
The mood is set just right.
That's all you've got.
That was weird.
This is more than a plan to fight.
Fight to live.
Take your position.
You've arrived.
Ah, damn it. Literally the only one who wouldn't set off his bonus.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
That should have done it, right?
Yeah, just
Let's
not
recover
in.
the miracle from the tome, mister.
There we go. That's what was missing. Anything up here worth noting? If I go turn this one off, maybe. Think there might be something behind that? Come on. Glad you can just turn them off entirely if you really don't want to fuck with it. Yeah, there's treasure. You'll never get me.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Rhythm get messed up? It's my turn.
Attack detected.
Watch your head.
Initiate cleanup. Time. Detonate.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself.
And burn yourself up, Firefly.
Live to fight. Fight you live.
That's all you've got.
Let's kick things off with you!
Slice like a good brute, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Firefly, time I shall set the seas ablaze.
Get their asses. That's my girl.
Better hedge your bets. Can't lose this one. Dreams do come true.
And build up your energy.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Live to fight! Fight you!
Alright. Rhythm get...
There we go.
Every victory is hard won. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
And, as I'm sure some of you have noticed, yeah, I know my Trailblaze level isn't going up anymore. I don't care. I don't want the game to get harder. I prefer the game at this level of difficulty. And until the game literally forces me to increase my level thing again, I'm not gonna do it. Call me whatever you like. I know what level of difficulty is fine for me.
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forth.
Perseus Leo. Oh yeah.
You could well be
Mighty talk to you for a sec.
Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue
For God's sake.
beckoning to us?
Alright, you done talking now? Good. Let me... that for turning it off and on like 5 times in a row.
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you.
Oh, dude's aura farming.
I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
The mighty?
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos.
Damn.
We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need.
Maybe.
Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary.
I gotta use that a little more. I use the choke. And I do old voices.
Every battle encounter.
Looks
Lord
good.
Nyas, the calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can
You
hear
fucking kidding me?
whispers in my ears.
Oh, fuck you! Auto opening door, auto closes too.
Recalibrating. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Alright. This is what you get. I didn't want to do this because it's not that interesting to do.
Watch your head.
Really? It didn't hit this one even once during that whole spray. Alright.
This one. Rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
Joining the battle. Time, detonate.
Like Firefly, I will fight for my son. Until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Live to fight! Fight to live!
So,
I shall set the seas ablaze!
reach the end of the story in your own way.
Dickheads.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here.
You're not real.
While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
That's partially true.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
What about the festival?
Better off forgotten.
Nah.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning.
Little bitches.
Their
Oh,
senseless
you
deaths have
died.
left them
Get
wrong.
over it already.
Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Yeah, maybe.
Reveal yourself, a warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
Went that way, but I guess there's nothing that way. Chisel Zone. Child of Gorgo, tell me, what dreams lie at the bottom of your heart? One wish and I shall perform a miracle for you. I want to wander through the years, or become a beam of light in the sky. Let us try. One more time, Child of Gorgo. A vanguard, an aegis, or a marksman. Who's Gorgo? Yeah, I'll be sure to go do that in like a few hours. Whenever I'm done doing this. Puzzle. Fucking, really? Come on. No, that's actually kinda close. Now, what if I... No, of course not. Why would that work? No, that's just a complete null. I'm gonna have to work from this, because this must have to cover all of that. Oh, I see now. I was overcomplicating this.
So that's how it works.
Yeah, I just need 2 diamonds removed from it, like that.
Looks good.
See that fire over there? How often does it light up? No fire at all. It's really gone. There's an omen of great woe. How could this have happened? Damn. Sure there's a way to hit that thing, but I don't have it on this party. Alright, I want to get that spear, so you have to die.
Better hedge your bet. Don't ask, just spend. Take your positions. Dreams do come true. Still the same one. All in.
Initiate cleanup. Executing attack.
Like fireflies too, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes. Live to fight, fight to live.
That's all you've got. Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Firefly, type 4, in position. I shall set the sea ablaze!
Alright, Rhythm get messed up? It's my turn.
You've arrived, huh?
Yeah, it's crack you open like a Cadbury cream egg.
Better head.
And I want this. Give me that. Dang it. Must have to keep going to get to that.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Don't it say, didn't you hear, like it's obvious?
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Is control what we're calling this?
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador. has indeed lost their will.
And their mind.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective.
Did it?
The soul can reveal even more to us.
How much more? You good?
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
You know, the building's design can affect the mood of its visitors, and this gorge before me is impacting my mood. Who designed this? How do we get through? That's probably related.
Looks good.
Alright, what's up here?
Soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
Maybe take a break?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
I mean, that was my first guess too.
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Why are they doing this?
They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
But he's already not guiding them.
Nikador fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Anias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador themselves.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, a wandering soul.
You can really cut that out. It's a straight path.
The next one. I need to last till the next one.
It's not like a complicated path. You really don't have to keep asking a ghost to lead us through a hallway.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Can't lose this one. Rhythm get messed up. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Joining the band executing attack.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Live to fight! Fight, you live!
Got his ass.
Attack detected!
All in!
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Stay in. It's my turn.
Ow. Yeah, made a treasure. Beetle. That stack of rocks over there? They're all really important materials and need to be carefully counted. Once the war is over, everyone can build bigger houses out of them, and nobody will ever go cold again. Somehow I don't think that's the plan. Good puzzle. There we go. All right, what is it this time? You need a break?
I'm fine.
You don't
mister.
sound fine.
There's no need to worry.
I feel like there's a little need.
Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Hang on. Locked band reported.
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
The what now, King? What was that first word you used before King?
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
Looks like it wasn't Nikador's idea.
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era.
Ah, damn, what tipped you off? The fact that we keep talking about things that are gonna happen in the future?
Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
If I told you that it was something far above Oryx, would you believe me? That there are entities far beyond the comprehension of even the Titans? Cover's blown.
Calm yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us.
Yeah, I get the impression he doesn't care.
Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amporius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years.
Well, I don't know about thousands. No one's made it clear how far in the future we're from.
Anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering.
No, I feel like the souls are too much, Gasterus. Come on. It's actually getting really concerning. Come on, cut it out.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Almost overcomplicated that again. The road ahead is clear, as prophesized. Prophesied? Prophesy. Burn.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Huh. Rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Life's like a good brew, my friends.
Yeah, no more of that shit. All of you, break.
Initiate cleanup. Time, detonate.
So,
Like fireflies,
in the mood for another beating?
Until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
It ain't over yet.
Live to fight! Fight to live! I shall...
Set the seas ablaze.
Rhythm get messed up?
You've arrived. Let's kick things off with you.
Live to fight! Fight to live! Every victory is hard won.
Gotcha.
Is that all?
Wait, you shit. Yeah, I'm back here. You're not escaping me. That was close. I almost fell into the lava, snatched by Thanatos' hand. Speaking of which, lava governed by Thanatos or Lady Fagosa? Who? What are the people of Castrum Kremnos thinking when they built their city here? You know, they really enjoyed having their feet scorched. You'd think they would at least add railings to their bridges. Yeah, it's an ocean nightmare, that's for sure. You a curious creature or what? Never hurts to be curious. You see a treasure chest, can you suppress that rising impulse to open it and see what's inside? No. I would kill to have that impulse satisfied. You look like someone from Castrum Kremnos. You be a warrior here to participate in the festival? I come from beyond worlds. You could just remain silent if you didn't feel like answering instead of spouting rubbish. Even if I'm new around here, I'm not to be trifled with.
Better hedge your bet. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head.
Attack with skill.
Let's improvise.
Basic attack.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Meow. Where? Meow.
Stab in position. Time, detonate.
You've arrived, huh? Let's kick things off with you.
Attack with ultimate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Life's like a good brew, my friends.
Indulge yourselves.
Firefly, type 4. I shall...
Ow. Praise Nikador. Bathe in the waters of life.
Rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Is live to fight? Fight you!
Live.
That's all. It ain't over yet.
Reach the end of the story.
You sure got some skills for someone who talks tough. May not be a match for you, but Talanton will surely punish you. Unlikely. You, my jade. And my treasure. Purify. Hang on. You're mine. Listen carefully. Add intellect, fortitude, speed, and resolve. Add more resolve, and add more again. Keep adding that, don't stop.
Oh, restless soul.
I should take a break.
I'm fine, mister.
You're really not. Please.
Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment.
It fucking, the laser noise, does that have to be playing right now?
Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain.
Then fucking stop!
If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You could stop doing this.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough.
Hey, look at Kaios' face like, come on, stop it, little buddy.
The Kremnos have tampered with Nikado's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand.
Yeah.
Child. But you need to set it aside for now.
Is she a child? She doesn't seem very childlike.
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
Ooh, a Sisyphus nymph. That saliva bug, repeating fruitless labors over and over again, rolling that stone up the hill over and over again. Nobody who can free me from this duty. Sure would be great if you could help me push the stone back. Nobody can free you. Don't worry, I'll call up Odie. I'll call up Odysseus for you. We'll get this solved. Ruka hates that joke. Time's running out. Check if you can directly move straight ahead. I very obviously fucking can't. That is the best you could come up with, game.
Be careful.
Warrior. Entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation.
I shall put it out of its misery.
Turn on yours.
Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
Ow. No response from reinforcements.
High
Damn right
stakes?
there isn't.
Don't ask, just spend. Let's improvise.
Attack detected.
Watch your head.
Into the supple fire. Ow. Just war. Good thing you didn't do that to the one who can actually hurt us. That might have been bad for me.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Stab in position. Executing attack.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself.
Until everything burns to ashes.
I shall
Set the seas ablaze.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Meow.
Life's like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends,
Indulge yourselves. You shouldn't have did that.
This is more live to fight.
Fight to live.
Dreams do come true.
It ain't over yet.
And break you down.
I will clean. I shall set the seas ablaze.
There we go. He's practically dead already.
Recalibrating.
Case in point.
All in.
Ah. Broke his war armor with that one.
Can't lose this one. Take your positions.
You've arrived.
No dirty tricks, all right. Better. It's my turn.
So.
Is it dealt with?
No.
But why wouldn't it
I
be?
doubt it'll
We've
be
fought
that
these things before. They're not that strong. I mean, they're kind of strong, but you know what I meant.
Soul. An experiment.
What do you mean?
King Eurupon wanted to strip Nikador of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity.
Why?
That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan.
We so sure about that?
The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them.
Yeah, that's pretty definitive.
As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
So wait, are we actually time traveling? Ready to travel through time, Gladiator?
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Ugh, yeah, she turned that on. I might need a second. Sorry about that. Had to, take a phone call. Really couldn't.
Unbelievable.
Couldn't wait on that one.
This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
Yeah. I've been through a lot since then.
History has taken a wrong turn, and must be set on the right course once more.
I don't know if that's how this works.
Much time
Although
has
the
passed,
fact that I can bring you to the future
Titan's soul
implies that
remains
might be how this
fragmented.
works.
That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
We can certainly try. Okay, there's a coin. Can I see any others? Not from right here, at least. He was jealous, cunning, and foolishly stubborn. Having missed his chance, the nightmares of Thanatos enveloped him and drove away his sanity. From this day, he saw two suns in the sky. Only the immortal gods can seek what is eternal.
The sounds of battle. Bats.
My companion's fighting against Nikador from a dimension very close to ours.
So, there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
Yeah, his reason, we heard her say. Let's start with these first.
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Once we put it back together, we can rip it apart. Nikador's soul has been severed into 4 parts by the Kremnoans and is sealed into the 4 statues in the soul forging zone. Insert the giant swords in these statues' hands into the base to release 1 fragment of Nikador's divinity. Use the hand of Zagreus to grab the charging device, place it at the foot. Orynyx's power to rewind space-time, letting the giant sword in the statue hand return to a complete state. Statues that are broken can be completed by shining the light. All 4 statues in the night space-time are activated. You can break the shackles on Nikador's divinity and advance the story. Got it.
I can hear. I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel.
Ooh, light.
A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage! Break free from your shackles, and return to your divine body!
Well, these 2 are easy peasy.
Are starting to pour in. There's another fragment of Nikador's.
Yeah. Sword of the Soul Forging statue failed to return to its original place. Something is still missing here. Try use... yeah, I was trying to do that. The hand... There it is. You had me pass here first. Coin. Coin. See, these coins are all just right here. Oh wait, there's 5 of them on this map. Why fucking bother? If you're gonna make 3 of them blatantly obvious, why bother making 5? Hell, 4 of them blatantly obvious. Why not just keep it at 3? That's enough out of you. You know what? I don't like your tone either. This earns you a very, very small shortcut. I suppose it's one I could take advantage of because there's another thing right here, so. Alright, retry.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Yeah, I think I might recognize Nias's voice. He might be... This might be... He sounds like the voice of Thor from the Avengers cartoon. The Mightiest Heroes one, specifically.
Looks good.
So I can actually get across. Is it the same coins in here as it is in the other side? Genuinely uncertain. I don't see any coins here, so probably. Let's give Chesterus a hand. Round of applause, everyone. I'm too funny. Suppose if I fix this in the past, it should still be fixed in the future? Maybe? No, I have to... If it's fixed in the past, then when I have my thing on it in the past, then it'll stay fixed.
Hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this
How do you seal away sacrifice?
A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Yeah, evil versus oblivion. Damn good trope.
Sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Ooh, one side's going in.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
Could do this, but... Ah, right. I need this on. To make sure I can. Imagine they might have wanted me to do this one first, but then they shouldn't have put it in the order they did.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Wrong till. That's till as in tilling soil. You need apostrophe TIL if you want to shorten until.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Where's his reason at? Where could the missing fragment be?
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost.
Is it you?
I believe I know where it is.
Okay. Is it you?
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do.
The fact that you have such a cool voice, but no face, and you're also clearly not a character, you don't have a unique model or anything.
No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Yeah, which part? Hey, the reason, obviously.
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
Yeah, I'm thinking I called it here. To be fair, I called it like 2 seconds before it happened. All these versions of you from the past?
All of these. They're...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
Yeah, kinda figured. What can we do then?
There is only one option.
Death?
The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
I see.
What about you, Lord Nias?
Yeah.
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go.
Oh yeah?
Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
It's actually, yeah, it's pretty profound, yeah.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
Can't put this off any longer.
He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
I mean, there's some other people who kind of have dibs on your core flame, but we'll give it to them.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger
Jesus.
of turmoil,
Yeah, it's just jump scared me.
embodiment of strife. Remember this. I am the scar that this world needs.
This is badass as hell. Danny?
Did you hear that? What?
Oh, we're merging timelines.
That's me. Perhaps be an end. Symphony of Warrior! Corpus Enos.
Awesome. Hey, that was good.
This is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
He's biblically accurate now.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
No need yet. Ow. 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 Vanquished, behold woe.
High stakes, high reward.
Reducing the HP of Conquer or Be Conquered restores the corresponding character's maximum restorable HP. Noted.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Dreams do come true.
Stab in position. Fine. Detonate.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself. Until
Till everything burns to ashes.
Live to fight. Fight to live.
Life's like a good brew, my friends.
Indulge yourselves.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
This is more. I shall set the seas ablaze.
All right, Honk. Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Ow.
Watch your head.
Ow.
So, in the mood for another beating?
Live to fight. Fight to live.
Can't lose this one. Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Let's kick things off with you.
I was not prepped at all to prevent this. Yep, big ass sword. But we had enough shields that it didn't matter that much.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Okay, so that's just always gonna be up then.
Better hedge your bets.
At least try to keep hers.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Hey, can he be freed of that yet, please?
All in.
Joining the battle.
You've arrived, huh? Step up. How's this taste?
Support received.
Going all in. Tabs on me. It's my turn. Watch your head.
Yeah, so that essentially doesn't do anything, but it's going to happen every single time.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly, I shall set the seas ablaze!
So, life's like a good brew, my friends.
Indulge yourselves.
It ain't over yet.
All right, I'll call your bet. Don't ask, just spend. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
All in.
Destroyed, dealing damage and restoring stuff.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Oh, come on, the little sliver. All realms leveled, all things dust.
Watch your head.
Hey, we've got enough shields that it's not a big deal, but still, that's annoying that it was that tiny sliver of toughness that prevented it from breaking him and preventing that hit.
Overcome the curse of immortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
Better hedge your... Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Alright.
No dirty tricks. All in.
Haha.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
I probably shouldn't have used that.
Maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Coronation of Night and Light. Vanquished, behold woe. Yeah, you still did that. As soon as possible to regain okay, you realize how fucking fast that went by and how I have no goddamned way of having read it that quick, right? Alright. Giver, Master of Legions, Lands of Fury. Conquered Gallagher's soul and will take 100% more damage from Gallagher's attacks. When being defeated by targets, dispel Conquered on Gallagher. Summoner is defeated, the summoned object will also be defeated. Alright, what's your deal? War armor, yeah. You don't have like a status effect or anything.
Let's kick things off with you. Nice like a good brew, my friend.
You know, taking double damage from that character's attacks really doesn't mean much when it's your fucking healer. See? It essentially did nothing.
Detonate.
Lower the threat as soon as possible. Dude, it really, you can't. I can't break through them that fast. I don't know what you think this, I don't know how you think this game works, but I can't break it through that fast when he's this fucking quick on the thing. And they also regenerate this fast. Like, I don't know what your version of this game is, but it's very clearly different from the one you put out. And that's how you think this shit works.
Until everything burns to ashes! Live to fight! Fight to live!
It ain't over yet.
Don't ask, just spend.
Just keep my shields up. If I didn't have shields, this would be impossible, I'm sure.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust.
If you were weak to imaginary, I'd have broken you already.
I'll take it all. All in.
Absorbed an enhanced incarnation of strife.
Strike can obliterate worlds.
Okay. Fucking what?
This is more than a battle.
Well, I lose. Reducing HP of Conquer or Be Conquered restores the corresponding character's maximum restorable HP. Character can deal increased damage when attacking that course. Yeah, I'm not fucking stupid, game. I think you might be if you think it's possible to kill that fast. For most people who are playing this shit. Don't bother building a team that can defend itself. I should just let this be dispersed after I do that once.
Lord Nias, are we almost?
I might skip. Yes, skip for fuck's sake. Don't make it multiple cutscenes to skip through, jackass. You know what you're doing.
This is Nikador's true form.
Yes, it.
Well done on them. Pairs of light till the end of time.
Yeah, during the first stage, there's literally no fucking reason to bother doing it during the first stage. And then the second stage, if you don't do it, you lose immediately. Yeah, okay.
The dice have been cast.
Like, it restores them right away, so do you expect me to just have a full erudition team that's AoEing every single turn or some shit? That's not feasible in this game.
Can't lose this one. Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
I still can't win even if I try to focus on them this time in phase 2. And then I'm just gonna have to stop the stream and go build a new team, because that's always fucking fun in this game, isn't it? Oh, I had to stop playing the story mode and build an entirely new team from scratch because this boss doesn't work like anything else.
Firefly, type 4. I shall set the sea ablaze!
Slice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Better hedge your bets. Dreams do come true.
This is more than a battle. Live to fight! Fight to live!
I guess that's why he's not doing Titanic Corpus during the friggin' later part. I forgot he was gonna do that. I should have saved up all my ults to prevent it. But it doesn't do that much. I don't need to care.
Let's improvise. Watch your head. No dirty tricks.
Yep. Oh, all your progress you made damaging them is gone now. Good job.
You in the mood for another beating?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Joining the battle. Executing attack.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze!
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
I will live to fight! Fight you live!
Those are kind of bullshit. He only gets delayed from being broken by, like, a very small amount. Unlike, you know, all other characters in the entire fucking game have to deal with. Being delayed, like, 3 characters' turns. Nah, just 1.
Alright, I'll call
It wouldn't be fair if the boss didn't get to act. That's how you built the fucking game. If you didn't like how it was gonna work, why'd you build the game that way? Make consistent rules.
All in. Still the same. Better hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Stay in step. Let's improvise.
You've arrived.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Alright, I'll call your bet. It's my turn.
Forums leveled, all legions dust.
All in.
Executing attack.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
This is live to fight! Fight you live!
So,
Better hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Dreams do come true. All in.
I give him exactly enough toughness so that it takes one extra turn to break him. From what would actually, you know, normally be the amount. So you can't accurately judge how much it'll be.
Watch your head.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one.
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Stay in step.
Need to damage those some, I suppose.
Dreams do come
Although,
true.
this isn't the move where I need to start damaging them.
You've
Mood
arrived,
is set just right.
Step
Let
up,
the show
let's see.
begin.
Organic corpus has been reduced.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This is more than a battle. Live to fight! Fight to live!
All in. No dirty tricks.
Lower the threat as soon as possible, yeah.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Firefly, type 4, in move 4, ignite!
Watch your head.
This one-shot someone anyways, even after I did put in a lot of effort to make sure they just weren't dead.
This strike can obliterate
Yeah. Alright, that still fucking kills people no matter what I do, so good job, game. Alright, stop the recording for YouTube here. Goodbye, everyone. Fuck you!